Looking around us, we cannot forget it's Christmas. As the streets are bustling with shoppers and the odd party goer, it's hard to actually not get into the festive spirit. But what is a traditional Christmas to you? Let's see, we have mince pies, mulled wine, tinsel, and let's not forget chocolate. There's always loads of chocolate. Well, some of you may be alarmed to hear that one of the nation's most loved chocolate brands is losing the tin. That's right, Quality Street have decided to ditch the metal tin we all grew up with in favour of a plastic option instead. That's likely to disappoint a lot of us, as research from Opinion Matters shows that more of us associate sharing a tin of chocolates with a traditional Christmas than a real Christmas tree. And the research also shows that a quarter of us feel that replacing the traditional tin with a plastic one would lower the image of Quality Street. In fact, 1 in 3 of us feel that we're less likely to buy them in a plastic container. But I want to find out what you think about this news, which is why I've taken to London's Carnaby Street to find out. Do you like your Quality Street? Yeah. Now, Quality Street have decided to swap the old metal tin for a plastic one. What do you think about that?
Well, it's kind of losing the novelty, really, isn't it?
Do you and your family tend to share a tin of Quality Street over Christmas?
What's Christmas without a tin of Quality Street?
And how do you feel about the fact that they're going to ditch the old metal tin in favour of a plastic one?
They're not. They can't. No, that's surely the tin of chocolates at Christmas is sacrosanct. I mean, it would be like Father Christmas having no beard.
I think that is ridiculous because they're so useful and it's always been metal. And you can use them, like we all put our mince pies in them, and then you can pick them off the kitchen table, which is really nice. And also, isn't it, it's more eco-friendly to have a metal one. They last for longer, you can reuse them, they're recyclable. And it's just not the same, especially at Christmas.
That's a terrible idea. Yes, the metal is traditional.
Yeah,
Plastic
I think,
is cheap.
I think it's a bad idea.
Bad idea.
And also, we always use the tins to like keep stuff in afterwards.
Storage,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Obviously, with the metal one, you get that sort of nice sound of opening it up and the sweets rattling around inside. Probably sound a little bit different in plastic.
I think it's a bit of a shame. I prefer the tin one actually because I reuse them for when I make biscuits or cakes, so I put them in there.
I must admit, a tin is more appealing to me than plastic. I associate plastic with young children's stuff, not Christmas.
I am definitely less likely to buy Quality Streets if they're not in the original metal packaging.
But if they lose the tin, they might lose the quality. So perhaps not.
I'm not buying Quality Street. Yeah. If they're in the tin, we'll buy them. If they're not in the tin, we're not going to buy them.
No, that's absolutely true.
That better.
Well, there we have it. It's the tin of Quality Streets that most of us associate with a traditional Christmas. After all, tradition to most of us is something we've grown up with and come to know and love. And for a lot of us, this is it. But as of next year, it will be no more.